Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lighton here. We're gonna do some good old live racing today. So, right up there in the pinned comment, you guys should be able to see my dyno time. So, set up a car to match that, and you guys might just be able to find me to live race with me today. So this should be a lot of fun like always. We're gonna be live racing the little Ford Escort, okay? 13,724 on the dyno. 13,724. I know that's kind of slow, but not everybody has a really fast car, so I try to find cars that get good points in the 12 to 14 second range. That way more people have a chance to find me in the lobbies there. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of people over here. We got Wooter, we got Nolix, we got Zainab, Rel 85, Shamar, NL Sting, Perklondo, Eddie, Eldhar, we got K-Sign, NL Sting. Good to see you guys today. We got Thomas Quebec, Isaiah Clavia's here. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Max may pop into the stream. I'm not sure if he's here or if he's woke up late or what he's doing, but you know, he's always welcome to pop in if he wants to. I'm gonna buy a little bit of gasoline. The game doesn't seem to want me to buy any gasoline, guys. It's like no gasoline for you. So let's get out of this lobby and see if it'll let me buy some gasoline. Explosive, hey, how's it going? Jedi's boss, what's up? Gamer22XL, Samuel, FMD, good to see you guys. Ryan, hello. All right. Oh yeah, Sesto was in a movie called Need for Speed. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that. I'm not sure if the Purple Star versions are allowed in. If it's on the list, if you can use it. If it's not on the list, you generally cannot use it. So you should be able to go in there and click on the event and see which cars are available to use. Look, the game will not let me buy gas. You see that, guys? I keep clicking on the thing and it's like no gas for you. I hope that's not a glitch that's going to be a problem, because I'm going to need some gas at some point. Alright? I can't just do 10 races and be done with my live stream, you know what I'm saying? Come on, give me that gas. Give me that gas. Let me go out to the racetrack and see if I can get some gas. Why so early to stream? Well, number one, YouTube tells me when the majority of my viewers are on, and this is actually a good time when a lot of viewers are on. Between 9 a.m. and 12 a.m. Eastern time is my biggest group of people who are currently online, I should say. Also, this is when I do my wild cards, so that works out. Still no gas. Oh my gosh. If worse comes to worse, I'll restart the game or something. But for now, we'll go do a little bit of live racing. Did someone had something like this before? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. I don't know what you're referring to exactly, but... Alright guys, we're going into the lobby. Alright, someone named Jupe just found me. Let's go ahead and do a couple races with Jupe. I don't know if that's one of you guys or not. Oh, not buying any gas. That's probably just a goofy glitch. More than likely, it'll let me in a few minutes or something like that. Now, I'm not even going to bother to use my nitrous here. For some reason, this car wins races even if I don't use my nitrous, and even if I don't use my dyno time, or if I don't beat my dyno time. I don't know what's up with this car, but it's great at live racing. Great at live racing. I love this little car, actually. The only reason I don't use it very much is almost everybody refuses to race it because they know it's just going to destroy you. So people don't want to race a car that they know they're going to lose badly to. Alright, so it's my turn to lose on this one. My turn to lose. Alright, I lost. Yeah, there's a lot of cars where people will just not race it because they know it's going to kill them. So I don't blame people for refusing certain cars. But yeah, this is a natural dyno beater. If I use my nitrous and stuff like that and shift it properly, it'll destroy everything. Love this little car. And I'm going to go ahead and slow down to make sure I don't get changed into the wrong lobby. So what I'll probably do is do like 4 to 6 races per person and then change, because I know there's going to be a lot of people trying to find me in here. Alright, we got some keys. Keys. People refuse your Supra? Really? I beat almost every Supra I live race. I didn't think they were really that great at live racing, honestly. Maybe people are figuring out how to tune the Supra to do well. I don't know. I think it's my turn to lose this one, right? Pretty sure. Sandbagging does not help on showdowns. I don't understand why Showdown has those placement races. Like the first 5 or 6 races that cost no gas. They serve absolutely no point because they don't actually place you anywhere. I mean, sometimes I go through those races and the first person I race destroys me by like 4 seconds. And it's just like, why did I go through this placement races if I'm just going to get destroyed by the first guy that I race? You know what I mean? Doesn't make sense, but sandbagging will do nothing for you. It'll do nothing for you. Yeah, the LBNSX is a great live racer. It's a little tricky to get the best shift pattern for it. You pretty much have to shift into second gear the second that car launches. I mean, like, as soon as it launches, you need to be in second right then and there, or it runs a little bit on the slow side, but that car is great at everything except for the 0 to 100 races. That's the only thing it really struggles with are the speed traps. No, the sprint races, I'm sorry. It's awesome at speed traps. It's got a really high top speed. It beats dyno by a nice amount. Great all-around car except for everything but the 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times. Yeah, I love the LBNSX. That very well could be, Thomas. You do get a few trophies and prizes from the placement races, which are nice. Maybe that's why they do them. I'm not really sure, but I guess that's quite possible. Alright, cool. It's going to let me buy some gas now. So the other player disconnected. Let's go ahead and get some gasoline. Alright. Hold on just 1 second, guys. Hey, Max, how's it going? Oh, poop. I just beat up my microphone. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm sure I'm making horrible microphone noise, but I just knocked it over, so I gotta reposition the microphone here. right, one more second. One more second. Then we'll get back to some live racing. I probably won't live stream the LB event. Everybody seems to like the live racing live streams, but I might make a video on it. Alright, so let's go back into the lobby and see who else is out there looking to race me. More than likely, the second I come out of here, someone's going to challenge me. Alright, Ryan 4, Rain 4, win lose. He's got a cool car. That's a really awesome little car, actually. At least I think it is. I know I made a video about this car. I did a shift pattern tune and review. I haven't uploaded it yet, so I think after this live stream, I'm actually going to upload the video I made about the Huracan STO. I have 3 videos recorded for, I have 3 videos recorded for shift patterns, but I just haven't had a good day to upload them yet. So I think today I'm going to do the STO. Some other day I'm probably just going to drop this car and the Silhouette Huracan both on the same day maybe. I don't like to put out more than 1 video per day, but with the shift pattern videos, maybe I'll start putting out a couple on the same day just so I can get some more shift pattern videos out there. I'm not really sure. We'll see what happens. When does the Liberty Walk event actually start, guys? That's in a couple days, right? Maybe I misread it. It's not already started, is it? Pretty sure it started in a few days. I'd have to go look again. Fade of the way. Okay, you were 0-2. I always have a hard time remembering who people are after they change stuff. I'm bad at that, actually. My memory is terrible. Pretty sure that was his turn to win. Alright, cool. Yeah, the STO event's already going, so I think today I'm going to release the video for the STO. And right before the, I don't know, maybe I'll do both of those videos today. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll think about it. Dr. GG, hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. Gotta clear my throat there. Let me clear my throat. What's that song? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Old hip-hop song. I like that song, actually. Maybe today and tomorrow I'll just release a couple shift pattern videos. That'll probably work. Your mom has a juke? Cool. My neighbor has a juke. It's not as cool as the one on this game, though. My neighbor's is not as good as the one on this game. It would be amazing to have a juke with a GTR engine in it. That would be crazy. LLL Gamers, hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Alright, I'm going to come out of this lobby. Gosh, I got the frogs in my throat today. I'm going to come out of this lobby, so the next person who would like to try and swap with me. Alright, be quick on the trigger, because usually, last couple streams, the second I come out of a lobby, someone hits race, and I can't really pick who I want, so. Yep, my merch is going to be very shocking. The lightning, I guess you call that, what, a pun? Alright, we got a Dirty Sanchez here. I don't know if... I have a feeling this is not one of you guys. Alright, I have a feeling this is not one of you guys. So I'm going to try and win this race. Because I'm not sure if this person's trying to swap me or trying to just win. So I'm going to go ahead and take the win on this one. And if they want to swap, we can swap afterwards. Dr. GG, recruiting is very hard. Recruiting for a crew is not easy. Alright, maybe this is one of you guys. I've never raced this person before, so I wasn't really sure. Either they want to re-challenge me because, you know, the race was so close, or maybe they want to swap. Not really sure. But for recruiting, you really want to set up some sort of chat room or something, or have people contact you on the Line app or Discord. Something like that, because if you don't interview people before they come into your crew, it's very hard to get good players in. You'll just get people that don't really know what's expected of them, and then they'll activate your wild cards. They'll just screw everything up. You got to interview them and let them know what is expected of them before you bring them in the crew. I mean, usually the last day of each season I make a recruitment video. I think there's some Facebook pages for recruitment. Reddit's got some recruitment stuff for this game. So you just got to go surf around all those little recruitment places and surf all those little recruitment places, and you know, hopefully you can find some members. How is the Line app called? The Line app's just plain called, I think it's called Line Free Calls and Messaging by Line Corporation. But everyone just calls it Line. But most CSR2 players seem to use Line for everything. Other games, Discord seems to be the popular one. There are some Discords for this game, but most people use Line, I've noticed. At least almost everybody I know that plays this game uses Line. I like Line better than Discord in a lot of ways. It's a lot simpler. Discord's got too much junk going on. In other ways, though, Discord's nicer. I mean, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Like, I use Discord for some games, and I use Line strictly for CSR2. Pretty much, you know, I had to set all my stuff to private on those apps because people find me and they seriously send me 30, 40, 50, or 60 messages per day. And when you got 20 or 30 people on there doing that, you just can't deal with it. So I had to set everything to private on all my personal stuff anymore, because some people get a little carried away and start getting kind of like stalkerish on those apps. So unfortunately, that's why people can't really contact me outside of YouTube anymore, is some people would just ruin it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I don't know if this is one of y'all. That super got me. Starbucks. Oh, that does sound good. I could go for another coffee right now, but I'm feeling a little dehydrated today, so I'll probably just be drinking water from here on out for the rest of the day. Ah, poops. That was my fault. Now, Julian B, is this one of you? Oh, he's gone. I can't re-challenge him, so Maybe that wasn't one of you guys. Porto wine? Don't even know what that is. I don't drink wine. It's kind of gross. Wine's nasty. It'll mess you up, though. I remember one Thanksgiving at my aunt's house down in Tennessee. Man, we drank some wine. We were all so drunk back then. That was a fun day. We just got drunk and played board games. It was a good time, but wine will mess you up, surprisingly. I don't really drink too much anymore, though. I just drink a lot of coffee and water. One of my favorite colors? Probably green and orange, I would say. Green, orange, black, and red. Black and red look awesome together. I'd say orange is probably my favorite color. Certain greens I also love too. But when you put black and red together, like something that's black with red trim, that looks amazing. Alright, people aren't challenging me as quickly today. Let's go ahead and try and race this person right here. Black Eyed Pea. That's a really cool Huracan. I'm glad they gave us that car for free. Anybody who's been playing for a little while should have got that for free. Yeah, RP is definitely a lot easier to get nowadays. Especially if you end up with the Prestige Cup car. I mean, that's a huge chunk. The one car that will make me throw my phone out the window? I don't think anything like that exists. There's nothing on this game that makes me want to throw my phone out the window except for... I don't know. Maybe one of those weird glitches where the game doesn't want to let you log in or something, but... Alright, let's go ahead and let's see if they challenge me back. Nope. They're not challenging me back. 13.8. Cool. I ran slower than Dino on that one. Sorry, Thomas, but I've already announced the lobby here, so I'll be in this one for the rest of the live stream. Most people should be able to tune a car to this time if they want to try and race me. Chaotic Mage. Alright. Let's go. Me versus the Lamborghini. No, I did not make a crap sandwich mug. That would be kind of funny and all, but... I don't know. I'm not really sure how to make that with it being like not being just kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? Well, that car beat me up. You watch it on the toilet? Ew, gross. That's too much information, my friend. There's a company called Teespring. They're actually partnered with YouTube. In a few days, the store tab on my YouTube page will be active, and you'll be able to shop right off of YouTube. But it says it'll take 3 or 4 days for it to show up on there. The store tab's there, but it's empty right now. DL shirt with cool. What's a cool? I don't even know what my escort's set up like, honestly. I got some stage 3 parts. I got some stage 4 parts on it. Like, if your tune in parts and stuff don't match mine exactly, the tuning wouldn't actually matter. I think it's my turn to lose, right? Pretty sure it's my turn to lose this race. I have totally forgotten. Ramrod, the simplest one is probably the line app. That's what most CSR2 players seem to use. Or Discord. Line or Discord are the two most popular ones. I don't see a lot of CSR2 people on Discord though. Let's see. I would definitely go with line. I mean, if someone doesn't have it, they can easily download it too. You know what I mean? It takes like 2 seconds to download the line app and set it up. I like Discord better for like the voice chat and stuff like that, but just for general chat rooms, definitely go with line, I would say. Yeah, line does require you to use a phone number. But I think if you're on a tablet or a PC, you can get line without the phone number. Like, I can download line from my PC, and I just have to sign in with my password and username. But if it's on my phone, you do have to have a phone number for your phone. It's kind of weird. That's the one thing I don't like about line, but I'm sure most people who have a phone number. Maybe not everybody. Some people might not. But they do have, you got to think about it. Like, if you've got a tablet, you don't have a phone number on a tablet, so they got to make it available for tablets and PCs. Crazy Ravenger. All right. I will find you in just a second, Eclavia. Yeah, the dyno's right there in the pinned comment, LOL. I made sure to pin it today, so that way I figured people wouldn't have to ask. Because I always forget what it is. My memory's terrible. I got a terrible memory. D Black, hey, how's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping by the stream, and thanks for being a channel member. Definitely appreciate that. All right, one more win, and then I gotta go try to find Eclavia here. Yeah, I should have the legendary thing. My crew is doing pretty good again this season. The legendary thing is a little weird. All right, here we go. Last race. All right, well, I guess he gave me the win on that one. When you're multitasking, it's pretty hard to remember what's going on there, Gary. I gotta play, read the comments, think about stuff. So, yeah, it gets hard to remember whose win it is sometimes when you're doing all that. Alright, where is Eclavia? Wait, it changed me lobbies, didn't it? I think it changed me lobbies. I got the fuzzy one right now. Ace, hey, how's it going? Guy with the name I cannot read. Hello? Yeah, why is Ace no longer a moderator? Oh, no, we asked Ace and he said no, that's right. I did ask Ace a few times and he didn't want to do it. Divin or Divin, hello, bud. Thanks. Glad you're enjoying the videos. All right. Robo Charles. Let's go race this person. Lane, hey, how's it going? Thanks for coming by the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys all coming out to hang out with me today. These things are always a lot of fun. All right, let's go get this guy. This is a Toyota Supra right here. I beat the Supra. Is that good? I just come up with that. I know it's not very good, but... Alright, so the Supra is not going to challenge me back, so I'm going to assume that was not one of you guys. NL Sting. Hey, what's up, buddy? Kanye. I probably said your name very wrong. I apologize, but I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Awesome to see you out at the stream today. Alright, let's get a little more gasoline. Alright. Daring, hey, what's up, buddy? Late's better than never, right? J-Lo, what's up? Faded away, good to see ya. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos as well. I don't know what happened to Clavia. It must have bumped me. I don't know if I went to a faster lobby or a slower lobby, but I think I changed lobbies here. No pain, no gain. All right. I think this is one of you guys here. What is this game? This game is called CSR2 Racing. You can get it on Google Play or iOS. Whoa, we had a big lag thing right there, I think. Go, little car, go. We got him. We got him. All right. Dino is actually pinned in the comments. So just look at the comment I pinned. That'll tell you my dyno. I always forget, so I'm going to try to start putting it up there in the pinned comments. That way, I don't have to look. To increase the rarity on your Supra, you've got to get a bunch of those elite tokens. Alright, the little green tokens, the blue tokens, the purple ones, the red ones, the gold ones. You know, you win those from showdowns and all kinds of other little races that are all over the map. You just got to keep collecting those until you get enough elite customs upgrades on your car to increase the rarity there. Fidel, hello. Thanks for stopping by the stream, but please don't spam or one of the moderators will probably time you out there, okay? So please don't spam or you're going to get timed out. All right, you're spamming a little bit too much there. Spamming a little bit too much. You used to play this game when you were 4? Well, that's interesting. Oh, so you find no pain all the time, Aclavia. That's pretty interesting. Pretty sure it's my turn to win. Again, I start reading the comments and then I forget what's going on. I wonder how many kids, 4-year-olds, play games like this. What is my best car on the game? I don't really think I have a best car, honestly. There's so many cars that are good at so many different things. I mean, there's so many amazing cars in this game. I can't really say which one is the best. I mean, some cars have really high top speed. Some are great at 0 to 100. Some are awesome dyno beaters. I mean, different cars are good at different things. So it's very hard to determine which one's actually the best. Now, this is actually one of my favorites. You may be surprised, but this little Escort is one of my favorite cars in the game. I don't use it that much because it's so good at live racing, most people refuse to race the thing. Like right now, it's only on stage 3 and stage 4 parts, and it's still a monster. I would have Clavia, but I don't want too much clutter on the screen. Having the thing that blocks the ID is bad enough, so. The Ford 2005 GT is hard to get people to race you as well. Interesting. Is that the Tier 4 one? I don't think I've ever driven that car. Must be my turn to win this one. Cool. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, sometimes it's easy to find people, other times it's not. Okay, it's the Tier 4 car. Okay. Yeah, I raced one of those today in the Huracan STO, and I destroyed it. I will say, sneak preview, okay? I am going to have a video about the STO coming out here, but it's an excellent live racer. Beats dyno by about 0.2 of a second. On stage 5. Mine's only on stage 5. Yeah, like the Evo Cup, you mean? Evo Cups are very hard. I don't expect to be able to make it through the Evo Cup. I hope I can make it through the Golden Cup or whatever it is that's up there. I don't know what you mean by which car can win with the same dyno. I might have missed something. No, I don't play Fortnite. I had a bad launch. I missed the launch button. That one was my fault right there. I missed the launch button. Yeah, 8.3 is not super fast, unfortunately. I mean, it's a good time. My car is running about the same, and I've already hit the 1,200 trophies, I think, though. It should get a little bit easier every day when the faster cars move up. But you should be able to get that stage 6 part. I do believe. Pretty sure I've hit 1200 already. I might be wrong. Maybe that was the last one. I have no idea. My memory stinks. This car was actually a paid car. You could only buy this one. If I remember correctly, I got this one on sale for like $9.99 or something. I can't remember. It was on a special. I think it was 10 bucks. I can't remember exactly. Alright, Fidel, if you keep spamming, someone's probably going to completely kick you out of here. You will get blocked from the channel completely if you keep that up. So guys, if Fidel starts spamming again, please just hit the block button because they're obviously intentionally being a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see what happens here. I think I messed up my launch, so I don't know if I'm gonna win or not. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yes, I win. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I think I played that one. I do remember Hot Pursuit where the police cars chase you all over the place. I think I had that on like PlayStation 2 or something. Now yesterday on my War Robots channel, I had all kinds of spammers, so they're coming to my channel. They're coming to this channel today. We had to block like 20 people yesterday on my War Robots channel because they were spamming it. So I think that whoever was doing it on the channel yesterday has decided to come to this channel as well and be a pain in the buttocks. That's alright, guys. We got a block button. All we gotta do is hit block and you're done for, guys. That's it. Alright. The F-Type is good, sort of, but it's not one of the better cars in the game. It does beat Dyno Time by a little bit, no matter how you have it set up. It's great for the daily battles and stuff like that. Not daily battles, but little daily races where you need a car that beats Dyno. I mean, you can leave it on the stock tune. Alright, you can leave it on the stock tune. You can put it back to like a stock body or a stock transmission or a stock tires, and it doesn't matter. It's still going to beat Dyno and make it through those daily races. So it's great for doing those like restriction trials, I should say. Diago, we're going to get the R34 once people have done 1.5 million cosmetic upgrades to the car. Only moderators have a block button, Shaquille. Only moderators can block people. I do believe. Not 1.5 million game cash, buddy. 1.5 million upgrades. The car has to be upgraded 1.5 million times by everybody who's playing CSR2. Some people misunderstood that, so let's just say we have 3 million people playing CSR2 right now. Half of those people would need to do one cosmetic upgrade. Does that make sense? I don't know exactly how else to explain it, but like if I were to do 10 cosmetic upgrades on mine, that would count towards 10 out of the 1.5 million. All right, hopefully that makes sense there. But unfortunately, I think a lot of people spent 1.5 million of their game cash trying to unlock the car, and that's a bummer. Like the video I said, it clearly states 1.5 million cosmetic upgrades, not 1.5 million game cash. Even if I change lobbies, that doesn't necessarily mean you would be able to find me again. Some days the game does not let you find your friends. Alright. Please block Fidel. If you guys haven't done it, I'll go ahead and do it because they're obviously just here being a troll or something. Alright, somebody hid them from the channel. Cool, thank you. We don't need that junk. We don't need that junk. All right. Next race. We got a block button. Remember that, everybody. We have a block button. Now the C63 AMG Black, not very good. Not very good. I would not upgrade that unless you need it for an event or something, alright? Thanks for the swaps, David. That was a lot of fun. I know there's some more people waiting, so let me get a little more gasoline and then we'll go race a few more people here. Shaquille, I have no idea what you're talking about there. ALCATEL? What is that? I've never heard of that. Awesome, Daring. Sounds like your crew is doing awesome. TK! We got TK! Alright. The music's too loud? The music can't go down much lower than this, honestly. If I turn the music down anymore, there's no sound at all. Does anybody else think the music's too loud? Maybe someone just doesn't like the music. I don't know. What the hell? How's the battery low in my headphone already? I hope the battery... Hopefully this headphone battery doesn't die. Maybe the... I don't know, that's weird. I just pulled my headphones off of the charger, and it says the right one just started talking in my ears saying, battery low! Battery low! That's not good. Hopefully the left one's charged. I don't know what happened. Maybe the charging... It has a little charging case. You have to charge the charging case, and the charging case charges the headphones. Maybe the case wasn't charged. Not sure. I'll see what happens in a minute. I just hope it doesn't die. I do not have a Discord set up for any type of CSR2 stuff. I've never played Among Us. I don't even really know what that game is. I've seen a few videos on it. It's just a bunch of little things running from room to room, and I can't really even figure out what they're supposed to be doing. Doesn't look very interesting to me. I don't really have time to pick up any other games, honestly. I got a YouTube channel for this, and I got a YouTube channel for War Robots, and those two games. Why do you want me to change the car? I've already got the Dino Time pinned in the comment and everything else. LOL, League of Legends. Yeah, I used to play that all the time. Used to love that game. But I got a bunch of nerve and muscle problems now, so I can't really sit down in front of my computer for long periods of time. I do miss League of Legends, actually. I don't know, Nolix. I never liked CSR1. I hated that game, actually. I don't remember how many tokens it took, if that's what you're talking about. Somebody somewhere has a chart on how many tokens it takes to upgrade your Supra. I think that must have been my win. If you can't get into the game, please try to uninstall the game and reinstall the game. Occasionally something like that will work. Real 85, what do you mean by my opinion? I'm not sure what you're asking for exactly. I would use the fastest car that you have, which is able to be locked in. Alright, that's how I do it. I look at the lock-in and I say, okay, lock-in 1. I say I have this car and it's the fastest, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Clavia, no, as long as you're logged into Google Play or iOS or whatever and that your information is being saved, when you reinstall the game, a little box pops up and it asks you if you want to start a brand new account or if you want to use your existing account. And as long as you pick the existing account, alright, you start off exactly where you left off. Yeah, as long as you got your information being saved, you are good to go when you reinstall. Also, just in case something bad happens, I've never had a problem, but make sure you write down your player ID. Like any game that I play seriously, I have a little book and I have my player IDs written down in the game. The fastest car in my garage is probably right now is the Mustang Cobra Jet. It runs about a 6.9 something. Now once I get 4 or 5 more pink parts on my Toyota Supra, I think it's actually going to run faster than the Cobra Jet. Gap sauce, alright, cool. The first car I bought was the Toyota 86. And it may not have been the best car to buy, all right? The GTI is the first car you should buy, but I bought the Toyota 86 that worked out really well. Eventually I ended up buying the Toyota. I mean the Volkswagen. I think my first tier 5 car was either the well, heck, I don't remember. Pretty sure it was either the Ferrari F12 or the Lamborghini Huracan. It would have been one or the other. Hooraya! The Hooraya! Alright, so I guess I'm not getting challenged back by Gap Sauce. M8 Mafia 97. Hey, check it out. We got Mafia 97. That's a cool looking Audi right there. I love red and black together. It looks awesome. The Vulcan's a really cool car. I like the Vulcans a lot. I don't have one. But everyone I know that has one loves it. Which free car are you talking about? The Skyline? Everybody should get the Skyline at the same time. I'm not sure when we're going to hit 1.5 million cosmetic upgrades as a community, but when we do, everybody should get the car. So I probably won't make a video about it being delivered because we're all expecting it to show up. The Portofino is actually kind of cool. It's a really good live racer, actually. I don't remember what I used the Portofino for. It might have been a Prestige Cup car or something, but I was beating the heck out of everybody in live racing with that. I haven't driven it since the event, but it's a nice little car. Nah, I'm not wasting my silver keys. I don't have a bunch because I waste them. You know what I mean? The other day on something I did some, but once I get up to 11,000 keys, I might actually start wasting a few here and there. But I don't ever want to drop below 10,000. That's going to be my safety net. Oh, you got it from a gold crate? That's kind of a bummer that it was a gold crate pull, but it's still really good. It's a really nice little car. I really don't know what my first supercar was. I've been playing this game for like 4 years, so my memory is not very fresh on first this or first that for the most part. Yeah, the Legends NSX is great. Definitely upgrade that one if you can get parts for it. Honda parts are not easy to get, though. I will warn you on that one. If you can fill her up with parts, it's awesome. If not, it's kind of just like a paperweight. You know what I mean? The 488 Spider. I remember pulling that car and I was like, oh, this is ugly. I hated the color, so I never upgraded it just because I didn't like the way it looked. Now I'm glad I never upgraded it because it's not a very good car. I don't like Legends cars. I don't drive the Legends cars. Like, they just sit there and collect dust in my garage. But if I had to choose my favorite Legends car, I would probably say the NSXR, just because it's an awesome live racer. Three, two, one, go! Gap sauce? I don't remember whose turn it is to win, so... Must have been mine, okay. Alright, NL, have fun in the 8.4 lobby. Guys, I think what I'm going to start doing is rotating cars around for live streams. Sometimes we'll use a 13-second car, sometimes we'll use a 12, sometimes we'll use like an 8-second car. I'm not really familiar with the Porsche 935. I don't really like most of the Porsches in this game, though. Not into the majority of Porsches in CSR2. There's a couple really good ones, like the little Boxster is awesome, but just in general, nah, not so much. I think a couple of the paid ones are really good. The Porsche... Now, there is one Porsche that's amazing. I think it's, what, a 9... There is one Porsche which is an awesome car. Is it the 935 or a 953? Yeah, the 959. That's it. The 959 is awesome. Love that thing. The 911 RWB is also very good. I'm not familiar with the 918 Spider. I don't know if that's a good one or not. We're playing whose win is it here. Uh, 100? No, I've never heard of that. Not even sure I could pronounce that, actually. Alright, JSJJS, please don't spam or you will be blocked from the channel. We've had a few people here come over just to spam today, and to that we say no thank you, we've got a block button. Alright, as long as you don't spam, you're welcome to hang out and be part of the stream, but if you start spamming, you will get blocked. This is your only warning. Normally we give out a few more warnings, but spammers are out today. Ah, you're in my lobby with the escort? Cool, Robert. 1 second, let me lose this race and then I'll try to find you. So get ready to try and challenge me as quickly as possible after this race ends. Do remember there's probably about a 10-second delay on the stream, so Yeah, I think the Liberty Walk event will be fun, actually. I'm looking forward to that. I got decent cars. I got decent cars to use in it, and I have a feeling I'll be able to make it all the way through. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who's gonna win? I win. There's so much stuff to do on the map all the time lately. It's crazy. It's kind of nice, though, that there's so much stuff to do, but at the same time, it almost seems like there's too much stuff to do sometimes. I don't think so. If you look at the lock-ins, each lock-in will tell you which cars you can use. You can only use a car once per lock-in, but I don't think the Hurricane was available for lock-in 1, 2, and 3, was it? I think it was only available on one of the lock-ins. If I could have any car in real life, what would I buy? My answers are probably always different about this because that's not something I really think about. So now I'm going to have to think about it and think what sounds like the best car for me to buy in real life today. What would I buy? What do I buy? Man, I just don't know. Maybe one of these little escorts. Maybe one of these little escorts. What did Shaquille do? Why'd Shaquille get timed out? Looks like Shaquille spammed something a bunch of times. Please don't spam, guys. Please don't spam, guys. How do you win the LB M3 GTS? Most cars have to be pulled out of crates, and unless there's a 10x chance up for a specific car at the time, there's really no good way to get it. I mean, you could always go into the dealership. Every once in a while, they might put a car in there that's available with gold or something. Jackson, good morning. How's it going? But the M3 GTS was recently a Prestige Cup car, so I'm not sure that's going to be available to get easily again anytime soon. Hopefully it was my turn to win that race. Sorry, LOL. Sometimes it's easy to find people, other times it's not. Ugh. You're welcome, CC. My favorite car in the game right now, I guess it's the Supra. I don't know why, but I love Supras. Mainly the older ones, but I'm kind of digging this one with all the customizations. The nerve and muscle problems are still about the same as always. No good. Haven't figured out what's causing it. But maybe someday they'll figure it out. I don't know. This little escort's awesome, guys. It's only on stage 3 and stage 4 parts, and it's great. Love this little thing. If I use my nitrous and shift this car properly, it destroys Dino. Yeah, it does kind of suck, but not much I can do about it, I guess. Once the whole coronavirus thing is over and it's safe to go back to the doctors, I'll probably go be getting more tests and stuff run to see if they can figure it out. LOL, I live stream from my bed because I can't sit in a chair for 2 hours. Nobody wants to see me laying in bed. That's why I don't have face cams on the live stream. There was one time I made something like that, and people were saying, that's weird. That's weird. Ugh. I don't remember whose turn it is to win. Okay, there we go. How many cars do I have total in the game? I don't know. I don't know. I would say Tempest Tier 2... Tier 2 and Tier 3 are probably really easy. There's a lot of Tier 2... No, Tier 3. There's a lot of Tier 3 cars that can beat Tempest 3. Tier 3 has got to be the easiest. I had a really weird launch on that one. I can't stand too long either. If I'm up on my feet, I have to be moving around, or like I can get up and go for walks and stuff, but if I stand pretty still for a while, all my muscles just clench up and go into spasms and stuff, so I can't stand or sit very long, honestly. No, I would not be willing to sell my account. I would have to be crazy to sell my account. My fastest car is the Mustang Cobra Jet, I do believe. Oh, that's cool, Rune. SF90. The hardest tier to beat is definitely Tier 4. Tier 4 is always the hardest. I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. No more gasoline, guys. I gotta buy a little more gasoline. I don't know about the 300 SL. I don't think so. I think me and Max were talking about that the other day, and I can't remember. The legend cars have changed. Oh, it says I don't have any internet connection. What's going on here? The game's I gotta back out of this lobby, guys. Something's wrong here. I have a feeling it's not gonna... Rank 600. Robert, thank you. That was fun. I hope I didn't screw you over on that last race there. Nope, nope. Okay, that little symbol's gone. I thought it was going to kick me out of the lobby because that popped up, but I'm still here. Hey, there's school bus driver. All right, Nesh. I'm going to race Nesh. Thanks, Real 85. I've seen a few people who are like ranked 1500 or higher. I wonder how many hours a day they must play this game. It's got to be a lot. LOL, you're out of here. Have a great day. Good to see you. And I will catch you later. Alright, Nesh did not re-challenge me, so let's see if school bus driver is ready to go. Alright, somebody else has challenged me. Oh, that's a nice color on that car. Normally, I don't like blue cars on this game, but that looks great on that Aston Martin. That blue Vanquish looks good. Usually when I have that little connection issue symbol, it won't let me do anything, so I'm amazed it did. Alright, CC, are you in my lobby? Well, if you have an emulator, you can have separate emulator instances for different accounts. Lately, I've been using Nitros because I've been waiting for Asho to get that last account updated, and he hasn't got around to it yet, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, we got a problem here. We're stuck, everybody. We're stuck. Yeah, I would hate to have to start a new account. That would be awful. I would not like to start a new account, guys. We're just gonna mosey along past the finish line. Oh, you got kicked? That's a bummer. Race abandoned. Bull crapola. Does it look like I abandoned the race to you? No, I did not. Alright, HK Angel. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. There's like 650 cars in this game, so it's very hard to keep up with all of it, but if you look in the descriptions of my videos, there's a link to a chart that shows every car and how fast they are. Hello, I am Japanese. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by the stream. I can't read your name, but I guess that's Japanese writing there, huh? Pretty interesting looking writing, actually. I think Japanese writing looks really cool. You're selling your tablet because they kicked you up? I don't really know what that means, but okay. Hammond, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Alright, so Zainab is Arabic. I don't think I've ever met any Arabic people that I've known personally. I don't think I have, actually. Daring, alright, have a great day. I will catch you later, and thanks for coming by the stream. Alright, here's school bus driver. His car is not yellow. What's the problem here? All his cars are always yellow. Ow. Right now, I am playing on the emulator. So I'm on my PC. I usually make videos from my PC just because it's easier to get better quality videos off of a PC. Jean, you might want to check that link I was just telling you about. I don't know what the fastest time possible is with that car. And I'm not even sure what you mean by limited edition either. You're a chili dog? Cool. What's up, chili dog? That actually sounds pretty yummy, a chili dog. With no bun, of course, because I have celiac disease. And it sucks. Yeah, that Supra is great for taking on the bosses. CSR has one of my tuning videos on their page. Are you sure about that? That would be interesting if they did. I've never actually noticed any of my stuff being used by them, but that would be kind of cool if they were actually using one of my tuning videos. I don't think they would need to pay me, honestly. It's probably in the terms of service of the game that if you use their game to make videos and stuff, they can probably do whatever they want with that. I mean, I'm using their game to make my videos, so I would actually have to go look through the terms of service and all that stuff to know for sure, but I would imagine that's in there somewhere that they have permission to use that. I'm all good with that if they do. I don't know where you're seeing this though. When you say it's on their page, that could be anything. I mean, is that Facebook? Is that YouTube? Is that their website? I'm not sure where you're actually finding this, but I will check it out if I can figure out where it is. For CSR2, the only YouTuber I really like, the only like bigger YouTuber I usually talk to is Max. There's actually a bunch of people here, you know, that show up for my videos and chat and stuff that have YouTube channels. There's so many people with YouTube channels, I have a hard time keeping track of who all has them, honestly. Dapper Goon. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty hard to type and play at the same time. I hear you with that one. Oh, Amjad's the Porsche. Okay, cool. I'm racing Amjad now. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think he let off the gas there. On the first race, you're supposed to try and win. You should be able to tune a car. D Black's driving, listening, and watching. He's doing 3 things at the same time. That's amazing. I used to be good at multitasking back in the day, but not as much anymore. When you get older, you really do start losing your coordination. Yeah, I guess CSR2's not for everybody. Black Panther, hey, good to have you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. That's actually a pretty cool Lamborghini, but I think that was a paid one, wasn't it? The Cyan was a paid Lambo, I believe. If I remember correctly, that was a really good one, but I'm not too familiar with that car. Yeah, I'm not really sure where they're saying my video on a CSR2 page. No clue. I've never seen any of my videos used anywhere, but... If your dyno's 14.2, you're never going to find me, I don't think. Prevagen, what's that? I've heard of that, but what is it? Medication is the devil, in my opinion. Avoid it at all costs. I'm pretty sure that's a medication of some sort. Oh, it's a vitamin. I'm good with vitamins. But something like actual medication, that's just a bunch of junk somebody mixed up in a lab that messes up your brain and does who knows what. I think medicine's pretty dangerous, honestly. I'm an anti-medication. I'll have to look up this Prevagen stuff. I know I've heard of that before. It's for your memory, right? I need something like that. I was reading the other day that dyslexic people often have memory problems, so that's probably why my memory sucks. I am dyslexic. Pretty bad, too, actually. Oh, NL Sting, it'll be your birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Eric, hey, welcome back. Alright, Psycho, hopefully we'll get the race in just a minute here. Rolex, hey, what's up, bud? Thanks for stopping by. We'll probably stream for about 30 more minutes here. Oh, Thomas, what's wrong with your car? Thomas' car is all messed up, guys. He's got a Supra Escort right there. And his car is bright purple. You got a weird car, buddy. You got a weird car here. So the last player disconnected or something. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Last time they tried to give me some pain meds, I couldn't breathe. And I was so dizzy I couldn't stand up without putting my hands up against the walls. My body reacts horrible to almost all medications. Like, my body does not like medicine at all. Pretty much everything I take, I seem to have some sort of bad reaction to it. I try to avoid it at all costs. It's weird when you take some medicine and you're like you're just like you're breathing in so hard because it just feels like you can hardly get any air. It's weird. I called the doctor. They said stop taking that immediately. Not being able to breathe well is not fun, actually. Not fun at all. What's it doing to people? You said it's messing people up? I have not heard that, to tell you the truth. I've heard there were only some really mild side effects. Pretty much nothing to even like worry about, but at least that's what the news was saying. They were saying dumb little things like, oh, you might have a headache or some pain at the injection site or this or that, but they listed real minor little things and said that's the worst that's happening. People are getting Bell's palsy from it? Seriously? That would not be fun. My headphones just died, everybody. My headphones just died. I guess my case wasn't charged. I don't remember whose turn it is to win. Alright. Gosh. That's the one problem. There is a lot of misinformation everywhere, so it's hard to know what's real and what's not. I mean, are people really having problems with this vaccine, or is it actually safe? Which one is it? I don't know. What do you take, chill dog? Like Xanax or something? I like Xanax. I have really bad anxiety, or at least I used to. It's not so bad anymore, but like Xanax is something I would not want to take every day because it's super addictive and not good, but like it, you know, if you need one occasionally or something, it works wonders. But yeah, it's hard to stay awake on that stuff. Never heard of that, chili dog. But if it helps you, I mean, that's good. If you need it, you really need it, and it doesn't, you know, bother you, I mean, I guess that's cool. Here we go. You know, I watched a really cool movie. I think it was called Land of the Lost yesterday with Will Ferrell, where they go back in time or something. It was hilarious. Never seen it before, but I really enjoyed it. I think it was on Amazon Prime. I streamed it on there. I don't watch a whole lot of movies and stuff. Usually when I put on a movie, I don't really pay too much attention to it. I'm always doing this or that in the background. It's just kind of like background noise, but I actually enjoyed this one and watched it. I don't think you can really get CBD oil around here. Plus, you don't know what's actually good or not. They say a lot of it's like crap. A lot of it's not even what it's supposed to be. Some, you know, you got to make sure you're getting a really good brand that's not full of junk. Now, I know a few people that have gotten the COVID-19 vaccination, and none of them have had issues so far. CBD oil, I think it's made out of hemp or something. I think it's made from hemp. Some sort of oil that comes out of the plant, and I guess it's great for calming you down and great for pain. Sounds like it's really awesome stuff if you get the good kind. I believe it's legal everywhere. It doesn't get you high or anything. It's not like a drug. All the stuff that gets you high is taken out of it. But it's great for like medication type purposes. But I think it's legal in most states. I don't know that much about it yet, but people I do know a lot of people who are in horrible pain. They say it's the best thing that's ever happened to them. I know people with like autism and epilepsy say it's amazing stuff that really helps them. Sounds like it's great stuff depending on what you're trying to use it for. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I got a lot of videos I need to make stuff about. Please don't spam, buddy. Say it one time. You're gonna get timed out or blocked or something if you keep spamming, bud. Leave your comment once and wait for a response. If you don't get a response in a couple minutes, then say something again, but just don't post it over and over. The F8 Spider. I don't know. Not sure about an F8 Spider. I actually didn't even know we had an F8 Spider in this game. Only block people that are spamming bullcrap, you know what I mean? Don't block somebody just because they spammed. Not unless they won't stop doing it, okay? If you give them a couple warnings and then they don't stop, you might block them, but you gotta be careful with that kind of thing. I don't want to lose subscribers because you blocked them when they didn't exactly deserve it. Now, whose turn is it to win? I don't know. I forgot. Must have been my turn. We've had a bunch of spammers today. It's actually getting kind of ridiculous. Normally we don't have these many spammers, but a few of them came over here just to troll, so I think the mods are a little on edge because of that earlier. Whoa! We got school bus driver and the crazy Supra. Green and orange. What do you mean speak Indu? What's Indu? No idea what you're even talking about there, buddy. Ah, Mark just started the game. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. I've got a lot of awesome playlists, okay? Check out my CSR2 Basics playlist, and pretty much everything you need to know is in there. I got two main playlists for the, there's the Basics playlist, and then there's my CSR2 Tutorial Guide playlist or something. So, between those, most of the normal stuff in the game is covered. If you have any specific questions, you know, feel free to ask. We'll try and answer that, but this game is very complicated. Oh man, I just hit a thing to watch the ad. Thankfully it didn't work. But this game is very complicated. There's a lot to it. So check out those playlists, and if you have any specific questions, throw them in a comment or throw them in the stream. We'll try and get to it if possible. Probably going to stream for about 15 more minutes, guys. About 15 more minutes. It's actually amazing how much there is to this game. I mean, you'd think a drag racing game would be pretty simple, but it's actually not. It's pretty in-depth, pretty detailed. Definitely a good game to make a YouTube channel about, just because there's always like so much stuff, so many details, and everything works differently, and there's always new stuff coming out. So this was a great choice for a YouTube channel. It's not hard to find new videos to make for this game. That little Golf GTI is actually pretty cool. The only reason I wouldn't use tier 1 cars in live racing is they don't really give you too much game cash. That's why I always try and use tier 4 or tier 5 is they pay out the big bucks, if you can call it the big bucks. All right, here we go. Me and Thomas rolling down the track. That's not Thomas, that's school bus driver. What am I talking about? I was racing Thomas a minute ago. See, I told you my brain is broken, guys. Nah, I wouldn't spend the money on super nitrous because you don't need it. You just have to wait until you have a car fast enough. And when you have super nitrous, I guess it only works one time to race the boss with. So after you race the boss, your 299 super nitrous is no more. So it's a one-time deal. If you beat the boss, you get his car. If you don't beat the boss, you lose the car and you never get another chance at winning. So that's why they sell the super nitrous. But all you gotta do is just kind of be patient and wait till your car is fast enough. I try and make my car at least 3 or 4 tenths of a second faster than the boss. That way it gives me some room for error. I mean, just in case you have a bad shift or a bad launch or something. It's nice to make sure your car is plenty fast. Monstra, what message? About the LB event? Yeah, I think I mentioned that already. I plan on doing that. Coming up here sometime soon in the next couple of days. A link you sent me? I don't think there's any links, bud. You can't post, unless you're a moderator, you can't post links on the live streams. You might be able to do it on a regular YouTube video. I'm not really sure where you sent the link. I would like to see that though. There's actually a couple of good boss cars. Most of the boss cars are kind of crap, but there's a few good ones. There's a few good ones. They're not all bad, but most of them are just kind of lousy or just so-so. I have too many cars that I really like to have a favorite. There's so many good ones. It's hard to pick a favorite, actually. Oh, got him. No, Ashley's car is not very good. The CLA 45 is not very good at all. I'm out of gas. Alright. I'm going to fill my gas tank one more time, and when I'm out of gas, the stream is going to end, guys. Uh-oh, hope your phone's okay. Tempest 3, they give you a car and they force you to use it. So you don't get to pick which car you want on Tempest 3 for Tier 1. They're going to give you a little Mazda Miata, and the thing that sucks is Mazda parts are so hard to get. Some people have to wait forever just to get enough parts to max that little car out to beat Tempest. That was the worst part about Tempest, was that stupid little car. I hated that thing. But for Tempest 1 and Tempest 2, the Volkswagen Golf GTI will do it. Alright, LOL is back. We got about 10 more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes on this stream or so. Alright, here comes Dapper Goon again. Purple and white. That's a pretty interesting thing there. Your cars can't be maxed too. What do you mean, Chill Dog? Oh, I'm not quite following what you're putting down there about Tempest 2 and cars can't be maxed. Oh yeah, the PP limits. Gotcha. That is a pain. I hated Tempest, honestly. Tempest was a nightmare due to those stupid PP limits. My cars were barely fast enough to make it, honestly. So I think that's why I struggled with it, but it wasn't fun. It was not fun dealing with that. Yeah, this channel gets a lot of subs, amazingly. For some reason, people like my crappy little YouTube channels. But yeah, it's awesome, man. I appreciate everybody who subs and watches the videos and stuff. It's really cool to see the subs coming in so quickly. But I think on average, I get about 1,500 subscribers a month or something like that. Which is amazing. Oh, I know it's not crappy. I'm just saying stuff. I know. Thanks, guys. I'm being humble or modest or whatever you want to call it by saying it's crappy. My crappy little channel. I know it's not really crappy. I'm really glad that people enjoy it. My garage needs to be yellow? I don't think I can paint my garage colors. Thanks, Darren. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh yeah, the helicopter content was fun back in the day. I never really, I just kind of uploaded a couple videos here and there for fun with the helicopter stuff. I never really expected to become a real YouTuber. You know what I mean? I never expected that to happen at all. But I'm glad I started doing the CSR2 stuff. I actually started CSR2 just because I made a video to show a friend something on the game and it got a bunch of views. So I made another one. It got a bunch of views and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna start making CSR2 videos. And next thing I know, man, people were subscribing and people liked the content. Back then though, I had the worst microphone in the world. I wish I would have gotten a good mic right off the start. I didn't really have any money back then because I think right around the time I started doing the CSR2 videos is when the nerve and muscle problems started to become a real problem. And yeah, I do have a couple of those heli videos with crap loads of views. Oh, you got a yellow 7 HPE 750? That would be awesome. Okay, well thanks for the swaps. This is fun. I will catch you later. I'm glad you came out to the stream today and hung out with us and swapped with me and all that good stuff. I'm about ready to end the stream as well. My stomach is a rumbling. Your mic as a crap? Yeah, the original microphone I had, I guess I didn't realize exactly how bad it was. But it was pretty terrible. It was pretty terrible. Alright, school bus driver, have a great day. I'll catch you later. A bronze crate to finish off. Alright, before I end it, I'll go see if there's any free crates I can pull. But yeah, I eventually ended up getting a nice microphone. I should get a shout out from Mr. Beast. Why would Mr. Beast shout me out? That would be cool if he did, but what in the heck? I would not actually expect him to shout me out. I've never really... I don't know if anybody's ever shouted me out too much, to be honest. I mean, I've never asked anybody to do that kind of thing, so... You know, I think the medical stuff is very expensive here, D-Black. I think you gotta spend $500 to get your license every year, plus it costs a fortune. And I don't have much money, so... That's not really a good option for me. Real 85, see you later, buddy. Plus, I don't really like that stuff either. To me, that's not fun. Tempest 3 Tier 1. The Mazda, they give you the Mazda for free and they force you to use it. There's no other car to use, so you're stuck with that little Mazda. But once you get to that thing, they deliver it to your garage and they say, hey, you gotta use this. And we all go, oh crap, because it kind of sucks they force us to use that little car. I wish they didn't. I was expecting to use my Volkswagen GTI, but it wouldn't let me. Bottom line, though, is I don't think those big YouTubers are going to give my little channel any shout-outs, so... That'd be cool if they did, but I kind of doubt it's going to happen. Plus, I have no way to... I don't know them, or I don't talk to them or anything. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, the Supra that we got for free is an awesome car. It's one of the fastest cars in the game right now. Well, it's one of the faster cars in the game, I should say. I think Mr. Beast is probably more popular, but that's a whole different story, guys. Yeah, Tempest 1 lets you use any car you want for Tier 1. It's only Tempest 3 that makes you use a car. Tempest 3 is the only one that's a real pain. Alright guys, I don't think anybody's really in here trying to challenge me now, so I'm just going to go ahead and back out. Let's see if I got any free crates. What's too bad, D-Black? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but... Thank you, and you have a great day as well. Alright, free crates. Let's pull a couple of free crates, and then we're going to go ahead and end this thing. It's time for some food. I gotta pee and I gotta eat. This has been a great stream, guys. Thanks so much for coming out and hanging out with me. It's always fun. It's always fun chatting with you guys and racing you guys and all that stuff. It really is. Alright, we're gonna pull some Nissan parts here. Alright, looks like I got a few good things out of that. And that's it. That's it on the free crates, guys. Yeah, the Bolide is now the fastest car in the game. Supra, I think, is like number 11 or something, if I remember correctly. If you can max it out, that is. Thanks to the moderators for being here and helping make sure the channel runs smooth. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate that. Well, yeah, I can go look. 6.835. That's really quick. That's very fast. Hey, it was for my GTR. Cool. That's what I got right there. I'm going to go ahead and install that really quick. Let's fit her on there. Before we go, we'll add a few parts onto this thing, and then it'll be time to say goodbye, my friends. So I'm still missing a bunch of parts on this car. We'll get her there eventually. With those free crates, if those free crates stay long enough, we'll be able to max our cars just from those free crates, guys. Now I need to retune the thing, but I'm not gonna tune it again on the chat here. But change parts, you almost always gotta retune your cars. It always throws it off. Anyways, thank you so much, everybody. It's been a pleasure, but I gotta get off of here, so catch you all later. And again, thank you to the mods.